We're on a race against the clock because it's gonna rain in like 15 minutes, but I have to get these potatoes out of the ground. I refuse to have another rotten harvest of potatoes this year.
We better get started.
We gotta get started. So we planted these potatoes together 90 days ago, exactly. The plants are starting to die back just how we want them to. So, Lord willing, there's gonna be some beautiful Yukon Gold potatoes right underneath the soil.
Oh, I feel one.
I'm gonna just pull the plant up, I think. They're perfect. Oh my gosh, they're perfect.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They're perfect. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Okay, baby, just throw these vines back. I don't know if you're supposed to pull the vines out.
Well, we'll pull the vines out, but you're gonna have to dig with your hands down in the dirt.
Now, I hope that we're not harvesting too early, but I will say I timed it this year because last year I didn't really pay that much attention to, oh my gosh, look at them.
They're perfect.
I didn't pay that much attention to, I can put them over here.
Okay.
To how long the potatoes had been in the ground. And then whenever it was time to harvest, they were all rotten. We did not get to have one potato from what we grew last year, which was really upsetting. And some people say if you leave them in the ground a little bit longer, you'll get more or they'll get a little bit bigger. But I decided small potatoes are better than rotten potatoes. And so I wanted to harvest these as close to 90 days as possible. And I'm glad I did because they look perfect. Look at that.
Yeah, they're not huge, but last year, these, I don't know if we have any videos or pictures we can put up on the screen, but last year they had all kinds of holes in them.
They were just completely rotten.
Rotten or eaten by something. They look perfect this year.
And I didn't grow big russet baking potatoes because Chris and I have decided our favorite potato ever are these little Yukon Gold potatoes. They're just so creamy and they roast up so good. They're absolutely delicious. Now, baby, make sure.
Oh, I haven't even started digging. You
Okay.
have to dig in the dirt. There's a bunch down in here.
Yeah. Oh, they're perfect. I am so thankful. They're not rotten. They look so good. This is gonna make me want to grow so many more potatoes next year. We eat so many potatoes, and the more I garden, the more I realize how important it is to grow what you love to eat. A lot of times people start gardens, and when I say people, I mean me. I start, look at that. No way. Y'all, show them. Wow. Look at all those. What I was saying was, I have learned that it is so important to grow what you like to eat, because a lot of times you think about gardening and you're like, oh, I need to grow tomatoes and I need to grow peppers and I need to grow squash and all that kind of stuff. But if you don't eat that stuff regularly, then you're going to be left with a big old harvest that you don't really know what to do with. And so I'm trying to get better and better about growing exactly what we love. So we're so excited to preserve it and make the most of it. This is amazing.
Look at all these ants in here.
Oh my goodness. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, like 1,000,000 ants.
There are 1,000,000 ants.
Look, there's the queen ant.
Yeah, you're right. We took our niece and nephew out to Gatlinburg for a fun day a couple weeks ago. And when we went to pick them up, the boys were not doing what we expected them to be doing. They were trying to find a queen ant so that they could start their own ant colony, which I think is, well, just something that a little boy would only think of.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to really dig through really good because there's a bunch in here that I'm feeling deep down.
Now, technically, we were supposed to get about 100 pounds of potatoes. I'm not sure if we will, but we planted enough, according to Google, to harvest about 100 pounds. Oh, this is so fun. I'm so thankful we did this, and I'm so glad we didn't wait.
Till after the rain.
Because that rain could have just caused the soil to get way too damp this late in the growing season and potentially rotted our potatoes. And I would have been so bummed. This is extra exciting to me because it goes to show that if you can just learn, from your mistakes, that the next time you try, you might have a better result. And that is something that I have learned in a big way when it comes to gardening. It's just because you try to grow something and it's a big fat failure doesn't mean that it will be a failure the next time you try. You just have to keep trying.
Yeah, it's all a learning experience and it's all trial and error, I feel like.
Yes. And I think it's kind of fun to learn about this stuff because, I don't know about you, Chris, but like Chris and I will celebrate 10 years next year of graduating high school.
Oh gosh.
And neither of us went to college and we just started working. And I don't know, the older that you get and the more you're out of school, the more you can kind of start feeling like you're not learning that much anymore. And so the garden has been really fun for me because I feel like I learn something new all the time. See, that one is a little rotten or eat it.
I think it looks like it's eaten.
You can see right here what that looks like. Something that I think I want to try to do next year is grow potatoes in the actual main garden.
You think?
I really don't enjoy.
Here's some.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, huge. I really don't enjoy the raised beds as much as I like the main garden, but since we had so much success with this year,
wow,
it makes me wonder maybe we shouldn't break it if it's working, you know?
Yep, I agree.
The only thing is with raised beds too is it just costs so much money to fill these things up with dirt. Like, you don't think that it's this deep of a area, but then when you have to get it filled with dirt, takes a lot of dirt.
Okay, I think that's probably it.
I think so too. Oh my goodness. Okay, you'll have to see how much you think this weighs. Our first bed is done and we have a basket full of potatoes. Chris, pick that up and see what you think.
You got 3 more in this basket.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Maybe 25 or 30 pounds?
No.
Not that much?
No, I'm thinking it's more like 15 to 20.
I always overshoot when it comes to weighing stuff.
I could be wrong though. We'll weigh them when we get inside. But we still have a whole nother bed to harvest.
All right, let's get over there and do it.
Ow, I just hit my toe.
Oh, sorry. I wonder what we do with all these leaves.
We
I guess
got a dead bird out here.
Oh no.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Is it still alive, kind of?
No, dead. Completely dead.
Completely dead.
Deader than can be.
Not just kind of dead, completely dead.
I just want to step on. I'm barefoot. I love being barefoot in the garden.
I know you do. Look at that. Look how big that one is. That is crazy.
I got a bigger one.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'll get it from you. Woo! Good catch.
I'm just going to pull up all of the plants and then we'll dig around.
Yeah. Okay, now this one, is that too close to the soil? I think it's okay.
I had one that was like kind of sticking out a little. That still looked okay.
As long as they're not green. When they turn green, they get toxic. All right, this one right here rotted a little bit, but that's okay. When we have this many to work with, a couple of rotten ones ain't no biggie deal. It's when they're all rotten that it's a bummer. Look at all of these potatoes.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
So we're gonna eat a lot of potatoes and a lot of green beans.
I know.
over the next couple months.
That sounds good to me. Look at that. It's amazing. Now I do know that we have to let the skin cure on these potatoes. So like we don't need to take them in and wash them. If we wanted to cook them tonight, then we could wash them. But if we want them to store for like long-term storage, then we need to put them in a cool, dark room, which I don't even know if we have one of those in our house. I think our garage is probably gonna be the closest thing that we have. And we just need to lay them out and the skin will kind of firm up and cure around the potatoes to help them store for a longer period of time.
Long periodical time.
A long period. We've been waiting a long periodically time for this. This will also be really eye-opening for us to see how many potatoes we grew from the amount that we planted, and then we can decide next year if this is a good amount for us or if we want to plant more.
With how our gardening experience has gone the past 3 years, enough. It's never enough. We do more. Well. We do more every single year.
I know. It's just fun. I don't know if I'll do as many tomatoes next year. Our tomatoes have been kind of a struggle this year just because they've had a lot of diseases and we've had to trellis them, and I don't have enough time to get out here and put the work in that they need. And I feel like the plants are suffering.
Centipede.
because of it. But, you know, last year we grew 30 tomato plants and we didn't have enough for a year's worth at all. So we thought, well, we'll triple it and we'll do 90. But this year it's just been kind of overwhelming. Okay, perfect timing because it's starting to rain. We need to get these inside and weigh them up. I'm afraid it's gonna break our baskets. Okay, you or me first?
I'll go with the bucket first.
Okay.
We're just gonna use our bathroom scale, and these baskets don't really weigh like anything at all.
22 pounds.
22 pounds.
That's a lot of potatoes.
In the first bucket.
Okay, 22 pounds. 21.
21
so
pounds.
So 43.
Good math.
43 pounds.
43
That's pretty good.
Pounds of potatoes. That's
yeah,
awesome.
That's really good. Wow.
You want to take a bite of one?
No, that is covered in manure. You are crazy. Thank you guys so much for planting and harvesting these potatoes with us. I definitely recommend growing potatoes if you've never done it before, because this was really, really fun. And I'm sure that we'll be using these in all kinds of recipes. So if you want to see how we use up these potatoes with different recipes and how we preserve them for the rest of the year, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye, y'all.